Okay, we've got the sword down to about 1/4 of an inch here. Kind of. Now, as you get down, you want to be careful. You don't want to be aggressive. You can break off these handles real easy. Okay. Now, as you can see, we've gotten it down pretty good to where we can kind of start to design now, start to shape. Now, what we're going to do is on this sword, we're going to come up here like this and like this. I hope you can see that. That's where the like this and like that. That's just kind of where the handle comes on the sword. Okay? Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start bringing this end piece down where it goes into on both sides. Kind of look at your piece a little bit. See that? See how that is? Now let's come up here and do the same thing. Let's bring our sword down on both sides. And the same thing here. In fact, what we're just going to bring this down right here until we can get it down. There we go. And then we'll put the little thing in there. See that? Kind of look at the side here of your knife, of your sword. Now from each side, kind of come down a little bit. See that? Just like that. See that? Now the sword sticks in. Now, what we're going to do, I kind of cut this off here. We'll kind of come down. Is we'll just kind of come up like this and move those little pieces in there just like that. Same thing over here. kind of look at your from the side here and just sort of come down. Okay, now be very, very careful, but on the edges here we're going to round those off just like that on the handle. Just like that. We're going to of course bring that down, but we're going to round that off on the edges right there. Just like that, okay? Now I think this side is a little bit longer. Get them about right. And very carefully now, we're going to round off this area in here on the handle. Put your thumb and finger like that. So that we can, you don't put too much pressure on it. Now this is all going to have to come down a little bit. Use the tip of your knife. Alright. See how we're coming down like that? Kind of like that. Now, we've got a little ball at the top of the handle. So we're going to go ahead and remove the wood from there. Let me go ahead and take the top here, very slightly cut on each side to kind of very, very slowly, folks. Don't get in a hurry. Just like that, see? Now we're going to round this off a little bit more. Now, the handle actually gets thinner as it comes to the top toward the ball here. See that? And it kind of, what it does is it comes up like this. See what I'm saying? It comes up in kind of a